Hello everybody, Fish21 here. If you don't know the whole Michael Jackson conspiracy theory, there's been a conspiracy going around that I am Michael Jackson, which I am not. I have a bit of a script here for some of the parts in this video, so let's just get into it.
Welcome all, my name is Howlova, and today,
By the way, this was made by my good friend Howlova.
first, I'd like to start that I have 13 degrees in psychology, 14 degrees in chemistry, 21 degrees in biology, 7 degrees in
Well, if you have all of this, could you show a bit of evidence instead of just a stock image with spinning effects? Thank you.
that shows that I am a true professional and everything
That's not even
I'm
you.
about to say is a fact.
No.
Before I could start my theory, I'd like to add some context. A couple months back, Fish21 and I made videos on a person named Jerome, an alter ego or other soul that our friend Donovan had. After intense theorizing, Jerome was actually a veteran from the Vietnam War. Then after some of my own theorizing, I also found out that Fish21 had another soul named Florence Hayes. You see, Florence Hayes was also a veteran in the Vietnam War that was friends with Jerome. Now, in the year that the Vietnam War ended, which was in 1975, I'll Come Home to You, a song made by Michael Jackson, was made in 1975. What does this mean exactly? A lot of the soldiers in the Vietnam War wanted to come back home to see their family, wives, and kids. Florence Hayes, a veteran from the Vietnam War, has her soul inside of Fish21 and also had a mentality after being in war for so long. According to a website that wrote about
What did that have to do with me being Michael Jackson? That makes no sense. Sure, he wrote a song saying, I'll come back home to you after the Vietnam War, obviously talking about the Vietnam War. Oh my god, YouTube. Oh my god, although they made a song, the war ended, it doesn't really prove how I am Michael Jackson. It more proves how I am Florence Hayes. Kind of.
it said that he liked to eat Chinese food. Fish is a very popular food in China, so MJ probably liked fish. Since Fish21 likes fish, as his username contains fish in it, he's most likely MJ in which he liked fish. Michael Jackson started developing
How do we know it's exactly fish? It's Chinese food. Fish is a Chinese food. It's very popular in Asia, but how do we know that the Chinese food isn't something different like, I don't know, Panda Express? Just because MJ likes fish doesn't mean he is me, even though I too like fish. I didn't choose the name Fish21 because I liked fish. I chose it because it was more original than Doggo. This also brings up a counter theory. Let's say someone else other than me says they like fish. Does that mean they're Michael Jackson? Just because two people have the same likes doesn't mean they're related to each other?
a skin condition that affected the color of his skin, making it lighter. He was diagnosed with this condition in the 80s. What else was in the 80s? The release of his album called Bad. You know what else is bad? Pedophilia. Yes, you heard.
Well, I didn't really know what the skin cancer had to do with anything. I just see it was a transition into the album and how pedophilia was bad.
In my diss track called British People to Fish21, my first line was long hair, looking like a pedophile. Now, it wasn't by choice on how I came up with that line. It was like an instinctive reaction. I had to say it. A professional like me doesn't write lines with no meaning at all. Of course, Fish21 can't be a pedophile since he's known to be a minor. But what if I told you if he wasn't? In 2001, MJ released
I'm not a pedophile. I don't like kids. I hate kids. I hate them with all my heart.
a song called The Lost Children. Now if you remove those two zeros in the middle of 2001,
Okay, it's now going into coincidences and stuff, which is very stupid. You know what else happened in 2001, 9/11? Did I cause 9/11? Of course I didn't, because I wasn't born in 2001. I was born in I won't say my real birth date. Plus, if I was a pedophile, would I date someone 1 year older than me?
it turns to 21. 21 is a part of Fish21's name. The song of The Lost Children hints at MJ's pedophilia, and if you remove the two zeros in 2001, it turns to 21, which is a part of Fish21's username. Also, you can't spell Michael Jackson without using the letters from Fish.
Um, this is all based on coincidences. That has nothing. Coincidences are mere coincidences. Plus, I chose the name 21 not because 2001 is very important to me, but I chose 21 because it was the funny letters the kid said when he was asked, "What is 9 plus 10?"
As an expert biologist, Mexicans and Filipinos, which are the ethnicities of Fish 21, are known to have tanner skin color. Before his skin condition, MJ had more of a brownish skin tone. According to biology, Fish 21 cannot possibly have lighter skin due to the biology of skin color from both ethnicities, meaning that Fish 21 also has a skin condition which makes his skin
Keyword tend to have a tanner color. Tend to. It doesn't mean all of them have a lighter skin color. It means some of them have a lighter skin color. My mother is Mexican, but she is very white. She's paper.
ethnicities, meaning that Fish 21 also has a skin condition
I
which
don't
makes
have a
his skin
skin
lighter,
condition.
and meaning that he's also Michael Jackson.
I don't have a
Now,
skin
Fish
condition.
21
A doctor would have told me if I had a skin condition. I see doctors regularly. I don't have a skin condition.
also likes to deny that the fact that he is Michael Jackson. You know what else MJ denied? His pedophilia. Fish 21, also known as Michael Jackson, is ashamed of his past as a pedophile towards children and wants to keep denying his true self. I can find this as a
Michael Jackson's true self is a pedophile.
perfectly reasonable reason to deny your identity as a hit pop star as an expert psychologist. So yes, Fish 21 is Michael Jackson. In
No,
this video,
Michael Jackson talks in a higher pitched voice, which I can't talk in a higher pitched voice 24/7. I can't even talk in a high pitched voice unless I'm like doing Elmo. But I don't talk like MJ, nor do I look like MJ. I mean, some people say I do, some people say I don't. I think I look like the baby to be honest. But anyways, that concludes this video on how I am not Michael Jackson. I will kill you if you say I am Michael Jackson. I swear.